London. But this ain't Palm Springs, it's London.
And even though I've lived here all my life, I'm constantly discovering new things, like behind this beautiful old building in Surrey Street is an old Roman bath. Now, if it's actually closed and you can't be bothered to make an appointment, you can look at it through the window over here. I think it is important to note that it might not actually be a Roman bath.
So you have to call the number. There's just the number on the door. It's called a Roman bath, but it isn't. It's a Tudor bath. But the Tudors were trying to make it sound better than it was by calling it a Roman bath.
No, I don't believe this.
No, I quite agree with you.
I don't believe it at all.
Here we go, we're in, the chap's here. It really smells quite authentic down here. There's some lovely tiles and stuff on the walls in here.
The bricks are not Roman bricks, they're Tudor bricks. And it's still working, but it was a Tudor bath.
It still flows, the spring still flows, but only a little bit of a trickle. Reminds me of me some nights. Now, there is mention of this bath in David Copperfield by Charles Dickens. David Copperfield came to visit here and took a plunge. Presumably Charles Dickens also visited. But originally it wasn't actually built as a bath, it was a feeder system for a sumptuous fountain in the local area. Yeah. After the fountain was closed, it fell into disuse, but it was reopened in 1776 as an actual bath, and people did used to come and plunge here. Someone died in here of a chill. He was an MP. A chap by the name of William Weddel died in these very baths in 1792, and they were actually still in operation at the end of the 19th century. You could still come in.
It kind of clashes with Queen Elizabeth I's idea that she baths once a year and no other time. The idea that Londoners were taking these baths.
I take a bath on Saturday night whether I need it or not.
Yeah.
It's not a Roman bath at all.
Well, that's all right. It's still a Tudor bath. But I thought it was rather interesting.
It would have been interesting had it been a Roman bath.
It's interesting though, isn't it? It's kind of cool little
It was
thing.
quite interesting having a debate about whether